North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA of 1993. Free trade and investment between U.S., Canada, and Mexico. The North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA of 1993, superseded the North American-Canadian Trade Agreement and added Mexico to the group. NAFTA has two supplements, the North American Agreement on Environmental Cooperation, NAAEC, and the North American Agreement on Labor Cooperation, NAALC. NAFTA eliminated trade and investment barriers between the three countries. NAFTA eliminated tariffs on more than a half of Mexico's exports to the U.S. and more than one-third of U.S. exports to Mexico. Within 10 years, all U.S. Mexico tariffs would be eliminated except for some U.S. agricultural exports to Mexico that were to be phased out over the next 15 years. Most U.S.-Canadian trade was already duty-free. NAFTA also eliminated non-tariff trade barriers and to protect intellectual property product rights. The North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, of 1993 eliminated trade and investment barriers between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Multiple choice question, North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA of 1993. A. Notice required if one-third or more laid off or plant closing. B. Restricting trade between adjoining nations hurts all nations. C. Free trade and investment between U.S., Canada, and Mexico. D. Stop trade and investment between U.S., Canada, and Mexico. So the best answer choice in this case from what we've been given for North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA of 1993 is C. Free trade and investment between U.S., Canada, and Mexico.